Bubble Boy is one of the early Jake Gyllenhaal movies that I never got the chance to see. I just saw it for the first time yesterday. And this film is really, really good, but really stupid and odd. It's about Jake Gyllenhaal's character, whose name is Jimmy. He was born with no immune system, so he has to stay in this bubble because any germ can kill him. Throughout high school, he became friends with this girl next door, and one day she comes over and says that her and her boyfriend, who has despised and picked on Jimmy his whole entire life for being forced to stay in the bubble, so he's called Bubble Boy. She comes over and it says that they're getting married in a couple days in Niagara Falls. So he sets off on a journey across the country to go and stop the wedding and confess his love to her. How is this film? It's pretty decent. It's a comedy that works on some levels, and on other levels it doesn't. It's a film that I would recommend you see if you like very odd comedies. Or if you're a Jake Gyllenhaal fan, this is not one of his best performances. This is one of his worst performances, but that's not saying much because he doesn't give a bad performance. This is just one of his very early performances. He was still learning his craft. You also got Vern Troyer in here, which I loved seeing Vern Troyer. You got Danny Trejo, Marley Shelton, Susie Kurtz, John Lynch. Just a fantastic cast in here. I liked it quite a bit. When the comedy works, it works. When it misses, it does miss quite a bit. But this is just a very generic comedy that you know what's going to happen once he gets to the wedding. His parents were following him, and his mother confesses that she's a germaphobe and that she didn't want society ruining her boy, and that he got a normal immune system when he was 4 years old, and he's been fine ever since. He wasn't very mad, which I thought was a little underreaction. Along the way, you get to meet, again, Vern Troyer, who runs this, like, freak circus. A Indian man. You get to meet two very, very, very elderly men who are brothers. And there's your film. I would recommend it if you're looking for a fun, short PG-13 comedy with very stupid comedy. But I'm going to give Bubble Boy a B-.